Hello.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We have George in here. Hello, George. We got Kim. Hello, Kim. We got Sugar Britches. Oh, that's me.
William Yeager.
William, yes.
Hi,
And
William.
William. Hello, hello. I just had a piece of chocolate, so hopefully it's not all over my face. We are having our last Halloween sale of the season, and I hope to get rid of everything tonight so I don't have to pack it away for next year.
It's kind of like the final Rolling Stones tour.
It's the final
the last Eagles tour, you know. You don't know what you're going to get. Next year might be another final.
And then we're going to get into Christmas, and I have a lot of Christmas. It's covering my couch. It's all over that, and totes all along that wall. I have recently listed, hi Jerry, a plastic Christmas tree to Marketplace.
Hey Simone, hey Jerry.
Hi Simone, which is super rare. We have it listed on Marketplace, and I had somebody message me from Concord today, wanted to buy it, and if we could ship it. Which is funny, because Concord is where I bought it from. Wonder if it's
why don't you reach out to that guy that kept wanting to buy it in that museum?
Well, it's listed on there, so if he sees it, maybe he'll reach out to me, but he doesn't want to pay what I have it listed for. That was the problem. Oh. Yeah.
That happens a lot.
We've got an aluminum Christmas tree that will be available.
Yep, I have a 6-foot aluminum tree. I have 2 of them now.
We bought it from Misty years ago when she first started selling, and she shipped it in a tote.
Yeah, she taped up a clear tote with like a blue lid on it. Taped it all up, put a label on it, and shipped it.
Yeah.
Worked fine. We still have it in the same tote.
We also have a fun trivia game, and Gino's going to be running this.
Huh?
We're going to be doing these trivia cards that I picked up. So he's got some Halloween trivia he can do tonight. See how well you guys know
I do.
Halloween. Yes, I picked those up at Spirit Halloween. Those are just direction cards, but you're just going to read the question and see if they know the answer.
I am.
I think they probably will. We've got fun, and Lena, if I didn't say, I think I said hi to you.
You did.
Okay. We've got some fun items. You may have seen some of them already. Now let me tell you. I've been crafting this week, and I needed a particular type of garland, and I ordered it on Amazon from Beistel. And it didn't show up, and it just showed up 2 minutes before we went live, and it's way too big for what I was going to use it for. I need the small garland, so I'm trying to find that. If anybody knows where to find paper garland, the small, like this big around, so I can use it for my crafts, that would be good. I got a lot of irons in. I've got some clay things going on over there. I've got the wool on my work desk. I'm making mushroom people in between calls. I've been making Halloween things. Next up will be Christmas. So it's just been like every minute I've been doing something. It's crazy. So, but fun Halloween items today. I really don't want to put this in storage. So if there's something you're interested in and the price isn't there, let me know and we'll see what we can work out. Yeah, hi, Kitschy Corner.
And I have fresh apple cider. That's not last week. We got there's apple orchards are all over this part of the country. So
Canada Dry Fruit Splash 0 sugar is where it's at. It's so good. It'd be good with like as a mixer too.
The orchard we go to up here, it's 5-6 miles up the road in Michigan.
You can't wait to see my crafts.
They're
not that exciting.
They have a hard cider bar.
But they're fun.
At the barn for this.
Yeah.
Orchard.
Did you drink the other bottle? It's probably no good.
They make like 15, 18 different kinds of hard cider, and
you go there with
you buy one of their jugs or take your old jug back, and they fill it up, or they fill it and charge you for a new jug, and we have several jugs now.
My hair's still wet. I got off work, ran upstairs. Gino made hamburgers for dinner. We had a hamburger. And then I jumped in the shower and I blow dried my hair, but it's not all the way dry. So if it looks flat, that's why I go curly, because it's wet.
Mine Mine flattened right out after I got out of the shower. It's staying right where I want it. It's not doing anything it's not supposed to do.
It's jumping. It's abandoning ship. Abandoning.
Oh, there's not much left to leave, so.
Anyway, we've got some fun items. We have some vintage Halloween goodies behind us. I was going to mix in some smalls, but I just ran out of room back here. So some things you may have seen before, some things you may not have seen. But where would you like to start? We've got some fun stuff here.
Yeah, let's try the first trivia question.
Okay, Gino's going to start with trivia.
This is a good
question.
one. My dad used to ask me this when I was a kid all the time. I'm not even looking at the card.
You got one long hair right there. I just want to pull it out, but no, we're not going to.
Let's see how quick you guys are tonight. Who's buried in Grant's tomb? That's a tricky one.
Does it really say that? Oh, wait, that's a question you're asking. Okay. Duh. Kim said Grant.
Oh, we got a winner! Congratulations,
Whoa, that
Kim.
was hard.
I'm telling you what,
If you're in Florida,
You're on
hopefully you got through it okay, and you're on the upswing there. I know a lot of people are without power, but hang in there.
on the night before Halloween, children in Des Moines, Iowa go door to door telling jokes, reciting poems, or dancing. What is this pre-Halloween festival called?
Do you give them choices?
I can.
Okay, why don't you give them choices?
Thieves' night, witches' night, prank night, beggars' night. They all end in night. Just need the first word.
We're going to start with this guy because he's right on top.
You know everybody's got their Googling the heck out of it.
Don't use the Google.
Yeah.
Don't you use that Google.
You're not really going to win anything for knowing all the answers. So.
Well, maybe we'll give them something. Well, they'll just have to keep.
Lena, congratulations.
Lena got it.
Yep.
It's Beggars Night.
Beggars Night. Yep.
Good job. I didn't know that. All right. First item here is a $10 start. This is from the movie Christine. This is a Johnny Lightning car. It has the whole Christine theme set there, like the garage. What is it called? The backdrop. Darnell's garage was a dark and dirty place run by the gruff Will Darnell. This movie set played key roles in the horror movie based on Stephen King's book. It was where Buddy's gang destroyed Christine, as well as the location for the film's climax. One of the most famous scenes in Christine's rebuilding herself in Darnell's garage after Arnie demands, "Okay, show me." By today's standards, the effect was incredible without any CGI. So it's a heavier piece here. You're going to get the car, Christine, and she is on the whole backdrop here. They do make another one for Ghostbusters. Those are the two that they show here, Christine and Ghostbusters. And I have a Ghostbusters car still in the package if anyone's looking for that one as well.
Yeah, you just picked up a couple that a collector had.
Yeah, these came out of a collector's.
Passed away or whatever. And
is this the one we got way out in the country, up in Michigan, or right on the Michigan line? I remember. Is that the place that had the owl and the bees chasing me? I'm pretty sure. This is from, so give me a year, 2018. So 2018, new in the package. Great to display. Even if you take it out of the package, you've got a nice little display because it comes with the backdrop and it does say Darnell's do-it-yourself garage on the front there.
hey,
And the
make a
car
nice
is amazing.
Christmas gift or a birthday gift, or you know somebody that's into movie trivia or into cars that were movies.
Sell it.
I'm selling it, man.
Sell it. I do not want to put this back in my tote. So if you need to come in a little lower, that would be okay. We're trying to clear.
Next year it'll be more collectible than it is this year.
It
so
will
the price
be.
will go up.
So we have Christine, the do-it-yourself garage backdrop still in the package. If you have any horror movie lovers, Stephen King. This is great for Halloween.
I
Whatever
think
it
they
may
get the point.
be.
They're saying, thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, we're going to pass on it. We can
All right.
always come back to it.
Down in the tote of shame it goes.
Aw. Don't tick her off.
Chuck let up. I want to take it for a spin
Okay.
later anyhow.
Go ahead and do your...
Next trivia question. Which festival was responsible for the start of Halloween? The Day of the Dead, All Saints Day, the Gruesome Gala, Festival of Samhain, Samhain, Hain, Samhain. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Which one?
This one.
Samhain.
Samhain. It's probably pronounced wrong, but. So which one of those four would it be?
Festival of Samhain, All Saints Day, the Gruesome Gala, and the Day of the Dead. Lena says All Saint. Anyone else? You're not supposed to say it yet.
Oh.
Not until everybody gets their choices in. Do I have to tell you everything?
No, but you usually do anyhow, so.
All right.
Festival of Samhain.
I didn't know that either.
I'm not familiar with it.
All right, we got a $3 start here for choice, and it's going to be for little owls here. These are great to tuck into your displays. You can craft with these. If you collect owls, it's a fun thing to collect. This first one is from Hong Kong. It does have its sticker on the bottom there. It's made of like maybe a hard plastic. This is the first little owl here. It's in really good condition. This little guy measures just about 2.5 inches tall. And again, he does have his Hong Kong sticker on the bottom. The next one is made of wood. It's like a little carved owl here on a branch. Hand painted. And this little fella measures about 2 inches. About just over 2 inches tall. So you're going to get choice of the owls. You have the Hong Kong one, and then this, it's got metal feet. So wood and metal owl, or the Hong Kong owl. These are your choices here for the owls. Doesn't look like we have any interest in them, so we are going to set them aside. We'll just leave them set up here.
I can put them in the bag.
You're going to have to dig for them.
Oh, easy.
We're going to pass on the owls.
All right.
Up next, we have some ephemera for you. These are a $3 start. And it's choice. We have these vintage Halloween invites here. Still in the package. I have 3 of them available. I don't know what year these are from. There's no year on them. They do have a barcode. I'm guessing these are probably from the 80s. They have this amazing graphic on there. You're going to get 6 Halloween invites in here. New, old stock. They're all the same graphics. These are the last 3 that I have. So when they are gone, they are gone. I did have 4, but somebody messaged me about these in particular. So great haunted house graphic on the front here. If there's no interest, we will pass. Are we frozen? I haven't seen anybody type anything in. Someone say hello.
Hello.
Hi, Celeste with an S.
You've only missed 2 items, Celeste.
Yeah, you haven't missed
You're
very
doing
much.
good.
We did a Christine car, some little owls, and some ephemera, but none of it has sold. So all of it is still available.
Yep.
Those party invites.
We just did the party invites a second ago, so.
Do you want to do your next trivia question?
All right.
Before you do that, let me just show you guys. I have these vintage Garfield trick-or-treat bags. I have a whole bunch of them here. Let me just show you. These are going to be $4 each. If you have any interest in them, they're all the same. They're from the 80s, I believe 87. I look at the coupon to see when it expires.
Expired.
80. The coupon on there expires in 1987. It's got the detachable Duracell coupon on the bottom. So you have Garfield with the flashlight, and then on this side, he is riding on a battery. These are new old stock from the 80s. I have several of them available, but they are $4 each. If there's any interest in those, I can always add those to your order.
Let's see how quick you guys are on the next question. We're doing trivia tonight, Celeste. During Halloween celebrations, it is common to candy this type of fruit. Be plums, pears, corn, or apples. I expect a pretty quick response on this one.
I know this one.
Unless you guys been living under a rock. There we go. Good job.
Kitschy Corner got it.
Yep.
Apple. I got a caramel apple upstairs in the fridge.
Who
I
the
love
heck would caramel corn?
caramel corn. Yeah, caramel corn.
Popcorn, not regular corn.
Oh,
Can you imagine dipping the ear corn
That's,
in caramel?
it's still corn is corn, no matter how it's prepared. But that's not fruit. Corn isn't a fruit.
Maybe it is a
It was a
fruit.
trick question. Lena said plum. I've never had a candied plum. She said we didn't need the choice on that one.
I read them anyhow just to show you how ridiculous some of these questions are.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to show this awesome piece that I just picked up recently. Sorry, bub. I did add a tin type to it, so you're going to get the pair of them. This is a Victorian. Let me see. I'll show you. It's a $40 start. It's a Victorian pocket watch holder. Also can hold a clock. Mine didn't have either. So I added a tin type there. It comes out. You just lift it out, but it does hold photographs, or it can hold a tin type, whatever you want to put in there, really. It is this cherub here holding a ribbon that comes down to the pocket watch holder. So without, hi Daffodil, Daffodil Fields, Laura,
Hi, Daffodil.
hi Laura.
Thank you so much for showing up, man. Appreciate it.
Kim says corn is a fruit.
That's what I thought.
No,
Yeah.
no way.
Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a fruit.
No. No way. No way.
I didn't know that. All right. We got a first timer here. So if you do decide you want to buy something, Laura, you just need to email me your information. My email is right here. There's 3 E's in sweet. And I'll need your name,
Wow.
YouTube name, and address.
Hello, Miss Patty.
I don't
Nice to
agree
see
with
you.
that. Hi, Patty. So it is this brass or what is this?
It's metal of some kind.
Well,
We
that's
we
helpful.
seen one other one that actually had
A clock
like
in
a
it.
clock in it.
But I don't think the clock was working.
No, but I
It's the
think
back.
supposedly you put a stopwatch in it.
You hang your pocket watch.
Pocket watch.
You
Yes,
put your
watch.
pocket watch holder. It can hold a clock. It can hold a picture. I just have a tin type that I stuck in there, and it holds it perfect.
We just thought it was kind of unique.
Yes. At Christmas time, you could hang a little ornament in there. It's a very neat piece, Victorian pocket watch holder with the cherub. All right, we'll set that aside. You can just leave this sit up here, okay?
That's a pretty cool piece.
It is.
We just found that recently. Didn't
We got that. I don't think we were in Indiana. I think we were in Michigan when we got it.
So the part of Ohio we live in here is just, if we go due west, it's a little over an hour to get to Angola, Indiana, which is just over the Ohio-Indiana border. And it's just south of the Michigan-Indiana or Michigan-Ohio border. So we can go west to Indiana, go north up through southern or southwestern Michigan, and head back over to the east side of Michigan and back down to where we live. So we have some fun days. It's not driving, but it's fun.
We have some sets of Halloween bags left here. You're going to get all of these. I think there's 4. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 bags. I think these are from 2000. You're going to get all 4 trick-or-treat bags for one price of $3. I have several sets available. This is what you're going to get: purple, green, blue, and orange in your set. $3, and we have just this many left. So when they're gone, they are gone. You can add these anytime throughout the night. But these are from 2000. These are 24 years old, and they are in pristine condition. Really good condition. How many sets we got there?
Most things that are 24 years old are, I know when I was 24 years old, I was in a lot better condition than I am now. Now I'm just glad to wake up in the morning.
Okay, so how many sets we got there?
There's 5.
6, 7. We got 8 sets left, and when they're gone, they are gone.
Yep.
$3 will get you a full set of those. And you can put that in anytime tonight, and we will get you squared away. Now, we also have bags here, $1 a piece for choice, and I'm going to go through those with you real quick. I could type. $1 choice. We have the pumpkins and the bats. We have the purple spider. These are Fun World ones. Great to craft with. You could even frame these. You could hand out goodies in them. We have the, I wonder if this glows in the dark. I don't know. I don't think it does. We have the pumpkin and the ghost trick or treat. This one has like a pebbled texture to it. You can see it right there. Mm-hmm. We have these vintage plastic ones. Ooh. Halloween trick-or-treat bag with the kitty cat, pumpkin, and the ghost. Now, all of these I'm showing you here, these are $1 each. When they're gone, they are gone. Yep. I'm limited on some of them that I'm showing you. We have this scarecrow with the pumpkin. I only have 3 of these left, I believe. And these are the cat with the pumpkin. These are like a longer treat bag. These are by Ambassador. They're a longer, almost look like little mini popcorn bags. Which if you're doing a party or whatever, these are great to put snacks in. And then we have the black pumpkin bag. For trick or treat, this one's double-sided. These are Amscan ones. We have the skeleton.
I'll take 2 scarecrow and 2 cat with pumpkin.
I have the pumpkin checkered bag here. These are like a pebbled texture. These are from the old Hills store, and Hills closed in our area in the 80s. No, early 90s. They closed in the early 90s. This one's very cool. The cat, the pumpkin, and look at the back. It has a cemetery scene on the back. And we have the witch.
I think she wants those 2.
All right. So those are the trick or treat, the small bags we have. The treat bags, I guess they're called. Celeste with an S, you wanted 2 scarecrows. She gave me an extra one there. and 2 cat with the pumpkin. I got those
There's
for you.
one cat with pumpkin left.
You remember Hills? Remember their little at Christmas time, that little elf guy or whatever? What did they used to say? Hills. You would walk in and they had the little treat thing or the snack shack, the popcorn that they had there. Oh my gosh.
See, now when I was a kid,
Sears.
100 years ago, we'd go to Sears, the building they just recently demolished since we moved back, and they had a little candy stand, and they would make fresh caramel corn and fresh popcorn and movie theater popcorn. Oh God! Every time I hate shopping, but my mom said she was doing the Sears. I'm like, yeah, I'll go. So I knew I'd get popcorn.
I remember the popcorn in Sears in the little candy area.
One
Always
pumpkin
smelled so good.
and bat. Yeah. Purple spider, cat with pumpkin, and 2 skeletons. Okay.
You need help?
What?
Here you go. Okay, so she wants 1 pumpkin and bat. Why don't you hand me the stack and I'll help you?
I just got them organized. Don't mess up my stack. Oh, that's the only one left then.
Cat with pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
2 skeletons. Purple spider.
Oh, that's a plastic one. Huh?
Oh, what's that?
Not that one. Okay.
Purple spider.
All right.
1 pumpkin and bat. That was the very first one. This one.
All right. Does that look right? Hi, Maggie. Did we get the right ones, dear?
How many you got there? Here.
5.
You got them. And if anybody wants bags throughout the night, you can just type it in the chat, and we'll get them. We'll get them for you till they're gone. Again, we have the big. Oops, here. Can I give those to you? We have the big Garfield bags here for $4. They're new old stock Duracell from 1980s trick or treat bags with the detachable coupon at the bottom. Oh, kitschy corner.
Question above.
Do I have one of the larger popcorn pumpkin ones in my pile? I don't know. That stuff's all the way over there. Did you want one added? Just in case? Maggie, we got you squared away for your bags. There's that.
Larger.
She wants the long
pumpkin
one. Just let me know.
I'll take a quick peek.
Her stuff's, you know what though? I think it's boxed up, like it's boxed and sealed already, and then we pulled it back.
Oh.
So we wouldn't be able to tell. I'd have to unwrap everything.
Sorry.
Yeah. If you want us to add one to your order, just let us know. We can grab one, okay? Okay, not a problem.
I think I may have one. Okay. Well, you get your box. If you don't have one, you can always let her know. And
Yeah, if we still have them left, we'll get one for you. All right. I have sold quite a few of these, but we have a stack left.
I can remember so
I think
far
I
back.
had these listed.
I go to the go for a ride with my mom. She give me $1, send me in the store. I get a gallon of milk and a full-size candy bar, and have a few pennies or a nickel or something left.
I think I had these listed at 12 last time. I can't remember. Yes, I pulled your box back and I started.
So did you open it back up?
I pulled your box back and put it in the pile, and I'm adding stuff with it. So I'll have to unpack that whole box and just repack it once we get ready to ship. I think I had these originally at $12. We're going to put them at $8, and it's for choice. These are new old stock from Kmart. Sun catchers. And I may have duplicates on some of these. I'm going to show that one. These are sun catchers still in the package. What is that? Can I see what that one is? That one. So there are
So far,
there's 2 of that one that Gino just showed you.
2 of these. And I mean, these are, let's see, the sun catchers themselves are about 9 inches by 7 inches or so.
New old stock from the 80s. This is the other one we have is the Ghost. Blue Light Specials, that's right. From Kmart, you can see the Kmart sticker. There are 4 of this style on the Ghosts. And all the rest, oh, no, this one has a duplicate. There are 2 of the pumpkin. Hi, Bree.
Hey, there's
This
trouble.
is the pumpkin one. And a few people have bought these from me. I don't know. Is Simone still in here? Did you get yours? Did you like yours? Did you end up taking it out? I think you got the which one? Did you take it out of the package or are you keeping it in there? This is the pumpkin with the ghosts. There's 2 of those. We have 1 cat left with the pumpkin. And 1 witch left. So these are the singles that we have. $8 for choice on the sun catchers. Again, after today, this is all going in a tote and going away. So
Yep.
I better put a sticker on there. Hi, Lorianne. All right, so what should we do? Should we keep them at 8 or should we lower
No.
it down?
I think they're good at 8.
You think 8 is good?
Yep.
Feel free to make an offer on those. Anybody's interested. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there 10 of them? 2, 4, 6. There's 10 total. Gino's going in a tote. Totally. Totally. So I can show some of the craft stuff I did. Not sure if you'd be interested in it or not. But we can certainly show it. I got my funeral flag and put it up there. So that's fun.
Stuff a pumpkin.
I didn't
No.
get to finish my craft stuff that I was going to show you because my supplies didn't come in time. And then when I finally got them,
Somebody waited till the last minute to order them.
no, I've been
Just saying.
looking.
Looking is one thing. Ordering is another.
Whatever, G.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, hello, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Grace.
Wow.
Hello, hello. All right. So we'll do that next. I've been busy crafting. I don't know if anybody will be interested in this stuff, but you know what? We are just going to do it. So it's $15 start for choice. $15 for choice
Hi, Linda.
on these 2. These were made with vintage bottles. The first one is this Murine for your eyes.
I'm glad you like them, Linda. I
And
hope they
then,
look great in the window.
hi, Linda. Oh, perfect. I'm so glad that you're displaying them and not keeping them in the package. The lid does come off still, so you could fill this with. I was going to put like a dark liquid in there, like black water or something, because I thought it would be cool, and it kind of like for your eyes, and her eyes are like dead looking, So,
I put something red in it then.
oh, you think?
Yeah.
So this is the first one here. You get the vintage bottle with the witchy witch on top, and the lid still comes off. The second one is a bromo seltzer one. The lid, there was no lid on this one. It's got the vintage paper label. It is an embossed bottle. I don't know if you can see it right here. Has the embossing on it. And this one has a dead clown baby. So you're going to get choice of the witchy poo or the clown baby here. These are vintage and antique bottles. I know, right? They are fun. This is also vintage or antique paper garland. This is the stuff I was looking for. And instead they sent me this, it's like a fringe. It's not a garland. So
I see Jerry's in at 15.
So I do have a few more crafts to show you after these, but these are the ones on the bottles, the vintage and antique bottles. Look, no touch, no play with. All right, so we've got the little baby clown and then the little baby witch here. I see Maggie in at 15.
I'm sorry, I thought I saw Jerry at 15. Oh, Maggie started first. Okay.
Yeah, it's Maggie at 15. Jerry, you would have to come in at 16. Maggie, you're still high bid at 15 because you came in first. So we have these two little ladies here. I guess one of them could be a little boy. Either one, I guess. Witches are usually girls, though. Well, no, they have warlocks.
I would agree with that.
Thank you, Rory. All right, so we're going to start the countdown here. My hair is blowing in my face.
Well, Maggie, you're still at 15, so you're outbidding yourself at 16, dear.
Yep, the bid's with Maggie at 15. You want to hold the witchy poo? Okay. We got the clown or the witchy poo. All right, we're going to start the countdown and we'll have Gino count us down. I don't know what just happened.
I don't either.
There we are. Oh, the thing isn't working. There it goes.
What? That pretty?
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, let's see. There's my stop. I see Jerry in at 17. Jerry, you get choice. Gino, is that Las Vegas Vic on your shirt? It's just a skeleton
I'm
cowboy.
not sure. I never met the guy until I got the shirt, so I couldn't tell you.
You want the clown. Okay, so this one's coming to you,
I
Jerry.
thought they were both clowns.
This one's a witch, Gino. The marine for your eyes is still available. Maggie, if you want that one, it is yours.
Everybody
let us
watched
know.
the implosion of the Tropicana this week.
You want to set this over on the table?
That was interesting.
Okay, you wanted the clown? Okay.
Well,
We do have a couple other clowns.
yeah.
Oh, Linda, you want this one? Okay. You got it. I got one more here for you, G.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Grace, Linda beat you to it. But I do have a couple other ones here. They're not on bottles, but they're on, I'll show you. You got it? Don't, it's going to slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So the other ones that I have, and I was going to have more, but like I said, my supplies did not come in, and I have to figure out what I'm going to use. Okay. I don't know. These are going to be, okay. We're going to do these at $12 choice. Okay. Lived on Murine. Good gracious. So 3 different options here. We have number 1, which is I used a wooden spool and the stick, and it is a clown, and so it stands up like this. Okay, it's just I was gonna do them as little like wands, but I decided to actually use some of my old spools, and so it holds it up nicely. It is a dead clown baby. It's got the vintage garland and the little Halloween stick in an old spool. This is choice number 1. It's a clown baby. Number 2 is this taller one here. It's an old spool again. I wrapped it with, it's a dowel rod. I wrapped it with ribbon, and we got some bows. And then this one, I made a top hat out of a wood spool and felt. So that's actually a wooden spool that I used for the hat. And he's a little bit taller. You can see the difference in height. And then this last one, I don't know how I don't know how you'll feel about this one, but again, this one is a witch. I painted her green. I made the witch hat out of felt, and then it's got the garland and the stick and the spool. And then I have this one sitting on an old milk cap. So the yellow is an old milk cap that I glued the spool to. And then I'm going to include the little broom. I don't know. You could lay it up there. You could lean it up next to the little witch baby. So those are the 3 options. We have the top hat one, the witch, and then the clown. I see Maggie in at 12. Wicked. Yes.
Who's
I wish.
broom?
Huh?
Who's broom?
It goes with the witch. All right. So Maggie's in at 12. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. You want to hold that one?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take me home. Put it in.
There's the stop. And Jerry came in at 13 right before the stop. You look up here.
Oh, okay.
So Jerry, you get choice, and then it's going to go to Maggie. We have
Short, medium, and tall.
No.
How's that?
There's
Yes.
the witch, the clown, and then the top hat. Witch, clown, and top hat is your choice. Which one or ones would you like? You want the top hat one. This one right here.
The
Okay.
tall one. Thank you. That's what I was saying.
That was on the sun catchers. Maggie, were you interested in the other 2? Just let me know. Got it? Oh, thank you, Marilyn. You want the clown? Okay. You got it. So we still have the Witchy Witch for sale. Comes with the broom. You don't have to take the broom, but it does come with it. I'm going to set her back here. Another thing that I made is this picture. Oh, I forgot to put the price. It was, thank you. All right, so this one, we are going to start it out at $15. Thank you. This is a picture, vintage picture of this lady, Lainey. And it says on there, I admit that my weirdness is above the national average, but I'm comfortable with that. Hi, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
I made a broom here with one of those sticks and some, like, I don't know what it is, fringy stuff. I had some pumpkin stickers, so I put a knife in her hand, like she just carved the pumpkin, added a jewel there, added a hat, a vintage ticket. But this does have like a, does it stand up? Yes, it does stand up because of the back. But because of her hat, you can't close it anymore. So, but she is $15 if there's any interest in her. Yeah, I made this on a live. What I was going to do is do a fringe around the outside. But again, I cannot find the fringe I'm looking for. So I left her without it. I think she's fine without it. And just set that. All right, up next. Oh, you got to do trivia. People are asking for it. Why are you putting it over there? It's not sold, hon. He was taking it to the sold table. I was like, it's not sold. Hi, Robin. Really? Do your trivia real quick. People are asking.
Nobody's asking about no trivia.
Kim just did.
Well, Kim, of course. Hello, Robin. So we have Halloween trivia tonight for those of you just joining. Instead of trick or treat, children in some parts of Mexico say this to ask for candy. Open up. I've scared away the monsters. I'll cast a spell on you. Can you give me my little skull? What you think?
What say you? Celeste, with which pumpkins? We have them all over. You want the blow mold pumpkins?
You got it, Kim.
We've got all kinds of pumpkins back here.
No, it wasn't a spell. Can you give me my little skull?
Betty said the last one.
There you go.
And Kim, the little skull.
I'll tell you what, Kim, she's pretty smart.
She's smart. Okay, blow molds. I have a bunch of these. These were actually for stakes that go in the yard. I think these were from the 80s. The stakes didn't work, so we are going to reuse these
You got it, Kim.
blow molds here. These are great to craft with. I was actually going to make some pumpkin sticks, but I have yet to go get the dowel rod for them. I was going to paint the sticks. This is what my idea was. First, let me put in the price on these. They're going to be choice $3 each.
They all pretty much look the same, right?
Yeah,
There's no difference from what I can tell from one to the next.
$3 choice. Now, my idea with these, and this is what they look like, and they are blow mold pumpkins. They have the opening on the bottom. My idea was to get a big dowel rod and paint it or wrap it with ribbon or whatever you want to do with it. And then do the garland and the ribbons hanging down and make like a pumpkin stick with them. I thought that would be really cool. But they are blow mold pumpkins, vintage ones. There's no opening on the top. The opening is on the bottom. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 10 of these. When they're gone, they are gone.
You know what also these would look good?
Huh.
Hang them in the tree.
Mm-hmm. Well, the opening's on the bottom.
You just put a little tiny hook in here. Hang them in your tree.
Yeah.
Or hang, I don't know. I thought that would be interesting since you have more than one.
Yeah, I was going to use these for crafting. I rescued them. So Celeste with an S is in at 3.
Boy,
We're going to start the count.
Bree, you're putting a lot of pressure on Kim. I'm just saying.
I like these. I think they're cute.
All right. Anybody's going to be bidding on these plastic blow mold pumpkins, please get your bids in.
You could make little lights with these too, with a glow stick, right? For trick-or-treating. I don't know. There's a lot you could do. A headband. All right, hold that.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
There's our stop. So Celeste with an S. How many would you like? We have 2, 4, 6. We have 10 of them available. You want 5. Do we have a bigger bag? Okay, so we have 5 of these left. 5 lonely little pumpkins.
They're going to be orphaned from the rest of the family now.
You left their 5 brothers behind. They're so sad. Just kidding. All right, I'm just going to leave these sit up here in case anybody else wants 1 or 5. All right, up next. $8 stop.
Betty wants one.
Betty wants one.
You put the whole bags back in here.
I need you to bring me down more of those. Would be great if you could find a headless horseman. Oh my gosh, yes. You could use a dowel body and take the head off, put the pumpkin on. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Patty, you were coming in at 4. What were you coming in on, hon? These, I have 4 left. Oh, you want the last 4?
That's what I'm guessing.
I'm a little slow. Thank you. I thought you were bidding 4 because it was at 3.
No comment. I'm a little slow.
What? Oh my goodness. All right, Miss Patty, you got the last 4.
I don't know where the big bags are. There's only one in here.
You can use the rainbow bags. These.
You can't.
They open up.
Oh, okay. All right. All the heads be gone.
Yep, those are on their way. Thank you. Got it? Up next, well, those are gone. Don't forget we have treat bags and trick-or-treat bags available. $8 start on this next item. This is new old stock giant stuff, a pumpkin. This side's not very interesting, but
Open box.
Yes, just make sure you email me if you want me to hold your stuff and you want to keep building your box. Because I think we just have one thing in your box so far. So just shoot me an email so I remember, or because I won't remember,
Yeah,
is what I should say.
we appreciate your
I won't
emails
remember.
because there's 100 things going on, and you know.
Yes, this is the side I like. It is double-sided, so you could display either side. I love this one. Thank you, Bree, for putting that in there. We've got the pumpkin with the cat. Didn't know if you saw that cat there. And then we have the little witch and ghost going up to the house.
Betty's building the
Yep,
box too.
I got
Okay.
Betty. Be sure to email me as well if you want me to keep holding it for you. Okay. I don't mind doing that. I just got boxes that I line up on the floor over there. I add your stuff to it. When you're ready, when the box is full, we combine all the shipping into one.
Or you decide how full you want the box.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the bigger the box, the more it costs to ship it. So.
I don't mind doing that. So double-sided here. It's almost like a, I was telling Gino, I said, we should offer like a layaway. So if you see something you want, we can hold it for you, right? Until you're ready to buy it. It's like vintage layaway. But this is a fun display piece here. It does have the product in there. It's new old stock. Came from Kmart. I love this. This is a great backdrop for your vignette. And again, you could display either side. Of course, I would display that side just because I like that one. All right, we'll set that aside.
This is just one of these.
Yep. It's just double-sided.
You want to put this back up here so don't get messed up.
Yeah. A Kmart layaway. That's right. You got that right.
I remember doing that when I was a kid. My mom
Growing
would
up,
take
we
me
had
to
to do layaway.
I
Yeah.
think it was a Lion store here in Toledo.
You were
We did
fancy.
Well, yeah, we were fancy.
We did Kmart layaway.
But you go and, you know, have $8 worth of stuff and you take $1 in or
Oh,
every
my
couple
hair.
of weeks or whatever. And it was awesome.
All right.
The blue light specials. Yep.
We have a blue light special. Attention shoppers.
Only when we get pulled over. It's the only time we get the blue light special.
Exactly, Betty.
It's usually when somebody here's driving, not me.
What are you talking about? All right, $4 choice. Layaway. Hills, yes, we did layaway at Hills too. I was thinking Walmart, but I was like, no, we did not have a Walmart growing up. It was Hills and Kmart. He went to the fancy stores apparently. We went to. I remember getting my shoes at Food Town one year, and they were Velcro shoes, and I was like, I don't want to get my shoes at Food Town. My mom's like, you're getting them here. And somebody was there shopping with their mom, and they told everybody at school that I got my shoes at Food Town, and they made fun of me. And it wasn't nice. But, of course, you were at the Lion store and probably Jacobson's.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of there was a store over at Miracle Mile. I want to say it was a Woolworth. And they had a diner on the end of it. You walk in, because that's where I would look for a comic book. Or you
I
could
do.
sit up at the bar thing and eat your lunch or breakfast or whatever. Remember that.
I have one of them up here right now. Do I have another one over there?
Okay. Next in our long line of interesting Halloween trivia questions. The tradition of Halloween originated with an ancient festival celebrated by this culture. Scottish, Sumer, Celtic, or Egyptian? Sumer, S-U-M-E-R. It must have been like from Sumeria or something. Scottish, Sumer, Celtic, or Egyptian? What do you got? Kim's got it.
Celtic. Patty got it too.
Wow.
And Betty. And Bree. That was an easy one, apparently. I don't know what it was. So I do have the eye wash things. I have 3 different ones here. I typed in $4 choice. I guess we'll run it for these as well. These are the 3 that I have left. Oh, Kitschy Corner missed the question. What was the question? You know what the answer is, but what was the question?
The tradition of Halloween originated with an ancient festival celebrated by this culture.
I didn't know what that was.
I did. I studied in school. I was smart.
The first one is a clear glass one. It does have the eye shape here. It is marked. On the bottom.
She does that every time.
Made in
a factory. It was made in a factory. You want me to look at it for you?
Oh, that's because I'm reading it backwards. It's made in Taiwan on this one, I think it says. So this is the first one here.
Yeah,
the second one
the answer
is
was
blue
Celtic,
cobalt.
Linda. But I understand the pagan part of it as well.
Blue cobalt. And then this other one here, this one I'm going to need more for. So actually 2 at this price. $4 start on these 2. You get the cobalt one or the clear glass one. They're both in really good condition. The third one I have is more expensive and it's bigger. This one is made in England. You can see the size on that. You want the cobalt one for $4? You got it, ma'am. Again, I will be invoicing and packing on Sunday. I went to Cedar Point last Sunday, so I had to do it a little bit early.
Yeah, but I did get everything out on Sunday, I believe. I want to thank all of you for, I think everybody paid within like 24 hours, so that's much appreciated. We'd appreciate if payment could be within like 48 hours. If you run into an issue, because after 4 or 5 days, if I see something that's not paid, I just send a reminder of PayPal. If you run into an issue or whatever's going on, just send us an email, let us know, and give us a date or criteria for paying the invoice, and then we can work with that. Okay?
All right.
Appreciate it.
Up next, we have antique tin types. $4 for choice on these. These are the metal tin types. You want the other one as well? Okay. Thank you. There's that one. All right, so metal tin types, I have a stack of them here. We'll just go through them. You can see the little girl here. We have this distinguished gentleman. It does have his name on the back. Jay Kratzer, I guess. These are just creepy enough for Halloween.
I see Celeste with an S is in it for. Yeah, these are pretty cool.
Yes.
I forget where we found these, but
Pick these up at an estate sale. This one's got the name on the back. Maddie Ladd, orphan sister. You did put the sticker with the name on the back. This one says William Cornelius Ladd, I believe. Kind of neat that they have the names with some of them. He's a handsome fella. Orpha Ladd, Maddie's sister. She looks like she's like a fortune teller, isn't she? A little girl here. Your godfather was Cornelius. That's an older name, huh? This is bunch of sisters, maybe. I know it's not really. It's Gino's heads and then focusing on Gino's face. Kind of blurry. There it goes. Bree's in at 5. This one's got some colorization to it. It's kind of interesting. It looks like a sailboat in the back. So it would have been a painted backdrop there. I thought that was like a wheelchair or something next to her, but that's just a table. This one has the sticker on the front, but you could get that off with the name Reese. Julia James, Jesse's sister. Look at that hairdo. Sorry, we're getting a glare. I mean, these are so old, but they're so cool. Okay, we're down to the last one here.
How are you going to know which one they want?
Oh, no. You'll have to just give us a description.
All
right. So Bree's in at 5.
Want to start the countdown, so get your bids in.
These are great to do with Halloween or display them. There's some really cool ones here.
Ready?
Yes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I think I put it in too soon. Sorry, Cabot. I know you're still counting it down there. Okay. All right. So Bree, you have high bid of $5. Did you want the Cornelius one? Is that the one you were thinking of? This one, William Cornelius. Oh, you're not getting that one. I thought you were going for that one.
Fortune Taylor, Sailboat, Julia James.
Yep, I know which ones. Fortune Teller, Sailboat.
This one.
And Julia James.
This one. And this one.
I thought for sure you were going for Cornelius. All right. Celeste with an S. Did you want any of the ones that were left over? Just let me know. You did too. Okay.
She said yes.
Which ones would you like to see? You want me to go through them again? Just put that in with Breeze. Breeze, I'm going to add a freebie to yours. It's got some age to it, but maybe you could use it to craft with, okay? So I'm just going to add that one in with yours.
That one looks like somebody's wrinkled it up. And
It looks like it's crazy.
yeah, it's
All right.
kind of messed up.
So we have William Cornelius, the handsome fella. We got the young man and the guy with the hat. And I do apologize that the glare is there. Then we have, it looks like the couple. We'll call it the couple.
Well, hello there, Miss Vintage Conversation.
Hi, Martha. This guy looks like Jesse James or something to me. I don't know. Look at him. The guy with the funny hairdo. Then we have the little siblings here with the sticker on the front. But again, you'll be able to get that off there. These are the Sanderson sisters.
Adams family.
We got the little girl here. I believe this is one of those pictures where the mom is covered and holding the child. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what it looks like. Is that she's covered and holding the kid? I don't know. Then we have Orpha Lad. Hidden Mother. That's what it looks like. And I don't know if this is the same one. It's got a draping. It could just be a chair, but this is Maddie Ladd, Mattie. And then we'll call him Mr. Fringe, young man with the fringe. You can see the fringe all along the side of the chair. This young man here, the blush cheeks. This guy, his name is J. Kratzer. This beautiful woman here.
And if you want to do any genealogy on these, just look for
And then the baby.
Michigan, Ohio, Indiana area when you're doing your research. I'm going to go with late 1800s on these pictures, I would imagine.
All right, so that's all of them. Excuse me. Which one or ones would you like? William. Jesse James is this one right here. He's pretty handsome too, I must say. Maddie Ladd.
And Jay.
This one is Maddie Ladd.
That's handsome.
Yeah, he's pretty handsome. And the last one was Jay.
You know, the sad part
This one.
is these were, somebody cut this off of see the edge? Somebody snipped it off of a regular picture. We didn't do that.
All right. So we have your lot there. So there are quite a few of them left here. If anybody else interested, just let us know how many we got there.
4. What do we have next here? More trivia. Though a popular image in movies and art, a full moon on Halloween only occurs once every 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 19 years.
$8 start. Bree said 10. Kitschy Corner says 19.
Kitschy Corner got it.
Kitschy Corner got that one.
Every 19 years, for whatever reason.
Ah. Whack-a-doodle.
Just imagine all the fun you'll be at your next Halloween party with all these answers. You know?
Up next, we have a fun pumpkin flashlight. We did check this last time we put batteries in it. It does work. But we took our batteries out. It is in like brand new condition, new old stock. It's an $8 start here on it. This part just comes off. We showed it last time, hon. It does work.
Well, you can show them again.
I don't think that's not the right size.
Hold on, kids. Everybody wants to see what they're buying. You have to take it half apart. Give me just a second.
will you sell those cards? What cards do you mean? Are you talking about the trivia cards? These cards? They come in a little tin. The Halloween history trivia game. Yeah, of course. I think I paid $4 for them.
Battery's not included, but just to show you that it works.
It's coming across, like I'm looking at it, I can see it, but it's just going to look like a light when you see it. But it does work. It's fine. No. So flashlight here. Okay, let me retype it. $8 start on the vintage pumpkin flashlight. Again, it's in brand new condition, vintage, new old stock. Yep, the trivia cards, I think I just paid for I don't know if they were $3.99 or $4.99. That's what I paid for them. They're from Spirit Halloween. They're not old. These aren't old cards. These are new cards. They come in a nice little tin.
So is it based on the flashlight or that?
Oh,
Based
she
on
was
cards.
inquiring
Oh.
about the cards. So say $5. Yep, like this year, like you could go to Spirit Halloween and get them yourself if you wanted to. I don't remember because I think the price was on the plastic and I took the plastic off, but they were like $5 or under.
Well, let us know.
If you want to buy these, you can certainly buy them, but you can get them at Spirit Halloween. All right, the pumpkin light here, $8. $8.
So I've been going through some of my old stuff occasionally, and back when I started working in 1976, I had a calculator that I had bought for high school, so it was probably from 74 or something like that. It was old Texas Instruments, a TI-30. If you saw it, you go, oh, I remember those. You're not going to believe what I pulled out of the back of it, expecting to find a mess. I opened the back, and a perfectly preserved 9-volt ever-ready battery. No leakage, no expansion, no nothing. I was shocked. I pulled it out right away, and I've been sitting over here looking at it because I don't have the heart to get rid of it. But yeah, not something you see every day out of something old. Usually they're trash when you pull them out.
I just have this one.
Let us know, Kim.
Yeah. Does it still zap your tongue? Martha wants to know.
Stick your tongue out here.
No. You don't have a Spirit Halloween there. If I can't find them, I'll get back with you. Thank you. I think we create a Halloween event. Yeah. I mean, if you want us to run these, we can. And then if I get a chance, I can go by Spirit Halloween and see if they have any more of them.
Well, if there's interest in it, maybe you can just run by one day.
We can probably run out this weekend and pick some up if you're interested in them. Who all would like a set of these? If they have them, I'll just pick them up. I know. Hi, Ginger.
Hello, Ginger.
Betty, you want a set? And Kim.
I'll let you know how the battery works later. I'll zap Lorianne when she's sleeping, see if she wakes up.
Okay.
She tends to drool a little bit, so she'll make good contact.
All right. I made a note, Betty and Kim. Got it. All right. These are little vintage pins here. $4 for a choice. Yes, they're going to go into Christmas when they're done with the Halloween. I saw that. So that's kind of fun. All right. Vintage pins here. You're going to get choice, $4 start. This is a Fun World one here. You got the little ghost with his trick or treat pail. It is marked Fun World on the back. So that is option number 1. Option number 2 is Fun World as well. And you got the kitty cat on the pumpkin. That is the back. Choice here with the pumpkin and the cat, or the ghost with the pumpkin pail. Vintage pins, $4 for choice. Ooh. Meow. It's got green eyes. All right, doesn't look like there's any interest in those. So those aside. All right, I recently bought a whole collection of vintage cupcake picks, and in that I did find some Halloween ones. Never seen these before. These are $1 each. I'm gonna type it in, and they look like this. They're pumpkins, and I have several available. $1 a piece on these. They're the plastic pumpkins. I don't know the age on these. They're marked Hong Kong, so they are vintage. They do have a Hong Kong mark on them, and they're painted pumpkins. These you would use on cupcakes. You can use them in your crafting. You can make pins out of them. There's a lot you can do with these. Vintage Hong Kong plastic pumpkins. $1 each while they last. And they do have their Hong Kong mark on the back. I'll set those aside, and if you're interested, we can always come back to those. Bruce said, 1. You got it.
1, or she bid in $1? She's probably bid in $1, dear.
They're just $1 each.
Oh.
Bree, did you just want one of them?
Yeah, they're $1 each. There's no bid going on.
Linda wants one. Do you guys just want one of them, or are you bidding $1? I just want to verify. I'm just selling them for $1 flat. They do have their Hong Kong mark on the inside here. You're not going to be able to see it, but it's right along there. You just want one? Okay. I have a lot of them. I have this bag and this bag.
Oh,
There's
good
a
Lord.
lot. Yeah.
Probably,
Maybe 50.
yeah, probably 40-ish.
40?
More.
Probably around 40 of them. Guessing.
So if you want them all, I can count them up for you.
She doesn't want them all.
Never skip them.
Okay, you want 5. I've never seen these before. But they are pretty cool. All right, so there's 5 for Bree. We still have a lot left. So if anyone's interested, we can always come back to those. I bought all of her old cake topper stuff. And in there, she also had clowns. These are also $1 a piece. Well, actually, no. I have the big clown heads. These are the larger ones here. These are $1 a piece. Wait, did I price these right?
Probably not.
No, I have these for $1 a piece. Okay. These are the clown heads here. These are $1 a piece on the vintage clown heads. And some of these look really old. Let me show you what I mean. See the coloring on them? They just look older than the normal ones that I come across. You want 10 of the clowns or 10 of the pumpkins? Let me know and I'll get you 10 of them. The big ones are $2 a piece. Okay. So I have the larger pumpkin heads. I'm kind of limited on those. But the big ones are $2 a piece. The small ones $1. So I'll get you 10 of the small ones. Oops.
Don't have any more of these little bags. That's it. Any of the giant owls? What the blow-mo ones?
Hi, Nancy. Okay, I got your 10 clown heads here. We do have some back there, and I can show those next.
Yeah, we have, looks like 3 left. 4 left.
Thank you so much for that surprise. I have it sitting over on our display shelf over there. I haven't even showed him yet. He brought it down earlier, so he hasn't seen it. I opened it while I was at work. All right, there's Celeste. I got you for the 10. One $2 clown, you got it. We got this guy here for you. No more Ziploc bags, huh? Do we have any zipper ones?
We have the bigger ones only. This is all we have left in the little ones. I don't know where the rest are at.
Oh, we don't have any smaller zippy? The green ones?
Yeah, the green ones. That
Oh,
size
just
they had
one of
out.
these.
She's in love with the yellow one.
I thought you liked the white one. All right,
How many of the
Linda.
bigger clowns do you have left?
I was using them to craft with. I'll show you these in a minute.
2, 3,
Okay, Linda, I got your clown head here.
5, 6, 7, 8. You want to sell all 8 of them?
There's 8 of them left.
8 left in the bucket.
There was more, but I used them to craft with. So let me know. See, Nancy, I thought you liked the white one, but you like the yellow one, huh? You want the rest of the giant clown heads? You got it. You said there was 8?
Mm-hmm.
Now, 2 of them don't have their little plastic bottoms.
So
But
6 of them have this setup. 2 of them do not.
they are pretty unique, but they're missing their bottoms on there. Is that okay? I didn't know that yellow was your favorite color. These are pretty cool, though.
What do you think, Celeste? 6 with the little around the collar and 2 without?
You said there's 8, so 16. I could do 15 on them since those don't have the collars. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
Ooh, take me home.
That one's weird. I've never seen that one before. These are older ones too. Okay, she'll do the 15.
See, this guy's got my hair and everything. Look. See? Can you believe that?
You are not right.
Never claimed to be.
Bottomless. Now, I do have still a bunch of the smaller ones if there's any interest in those. $1 a piece on those. Are you interested in seeing the other cupcake toppers that I have? That I bought? I have them here. I can show them real quick to you if there's any interest.
Do you have any rice?
No.
Well,
I have the sporting ones here, the basketball and baseball ones. We have a baby bag here. Bottles, rattles. We have these clowns. Birds, large birds. This is like a wedding bag with best wishes, all kinds of birds. I know, right?
do the hats go with the ones that are up there or not?
Yeah.
You have them priced accordingly?
No. These are all best wishes for these clowns here. There's 5 clowns. No, yeah, 5. Just shoot me a price, Celeste, if you're interested in these. There's 5 of them in there. I have a whole bunch of Christmas and Easter ones, which I'm probably not going to show right now because I have to look them over because there's some really interesting, like Easter. The Christmas ones are amazing. So I'll have to go through these, but lots of Christmas and Easter ones for sure. But those, if you want to buy by the bag, all of those ones I just showed you, they are available.
Who wants me?
Of course. You want the whole bag for $5? You got it, ma'am. These are make an offer. If there's any use on these, shoot me an offer on those. Whatever you want to pay on them, basically. All right. I got you.
Nope. Something went wrong. Tap to retry.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what?
You wonder what went wrong.
I don't know if anybody can craft with the birds, the baseball, basketball, baby ones, or wedding ones, but whatever you want to offer on those are up for grabs.
What's Celeste talking about here? You got that already?
Yep.
Alright.
All right. So yes, we do have the owls available. I added some hats on top of them because they were just so fun. There's that.
Well, I just took the V's
No.
off the bottom.
I have some of these clowns that I crafted with. I took and I have these available right here. Oops. So let me show you what I did.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and these are bigger birds here, and there are a ton of the smaller birds in here, along with bells and cups and just wedding stuff. Whatever anybody wants to pay on these is fine. Just trying to move it along because I was buying it mostly for the Easter and Christmas picks and the Halloween ones. So what I did is I took the big clown things here. They fit perfect into the pumpkins. I don't know. I have a little Halloween tree upstairs, and so these would make really cute ornaments. They do sit nicely, kind of creepy and cool, the clown and the pumpkin. I have 5 of these available if there's any interest in these. They are $5 each. And I do have bags of the pumpkins if you wanted to craft with them. This is what they look like. Again, they're a plastic pumpkin and they have an opening on the top. You're going to get 6 pumpkins in each bag. And they are an $8 start. I have 2 bags available. When they're gone, they are gone. So, and this is just what I did with them.
I'm going to go check on the kids real quick.
Okay. The different clown pumpkins. These are fun just to tuck into your beignets, in your little Halloween decorations. Super fun. You could, huh? Beignets, not beignets. So 2 bags available on these plastic pumpkins here. You get 6 in each set, so just over $1 a piece on those, which is a really good deal. 2 bags left on those. The other crafting item I have is this bag here. This is also an $8 start. And these are the smaller plastic pumpkins here. The hole is on the top. They look exactly like the bigger ones. Just smaller. I don't know how many you get in this bag, but quite a few. And this is an $8 start on this bag. And I only have 1 of them. So when the small ones are gone, they are gone. But it is an $8 start on the small bag. All right. What else do we have back here? Come on over, come on over. Alrighty. Some vintage Halloween invites here. I'm surprised these haven't sold. They are super cute. These are vintage American Greetings Halloween invites. The little kitten and pumpkin. Come on over. It says you could cover that up with something if you wanted to, or even crop it out if you wanted to frame it. They are invites. You get 8 of them in here, and it is a $4 start on these. On the vintage Halloween invitations. And I'm just going to kind of go through things fast just so we can get through everything. If you see something, say something. I will pull it back and go over it again with you, okay? These are pretty fun. $3 for choice. Oh, a man in the moon. Yes. Great idea. That would be cute. Or a little owl. Like make a branch coming out. Put a little owl on it. All right. So we have some garland here. I have 1 of the skeleton garland. This is paper garland. I don't know how long it is. Probably around 10 feet. I have 1 of the skeletons. It opens up into a long garland. We have 1 of the witchy poos. These are kind of, I don't know who makes these. There's not really a maker on these. Celeste is in with 3. But these next 2 are Bystel. And these are ghosts. You can see one is a little bit more off-white. This one's more of a white. But these are the Bystol brand. So I have 2 ghosts, a skeleton, and a witch. These are your options, $3 each. Celeste is in at 3. We're going to start that countdown.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, there's our stop. You want all of them? You got it. Okay. I have a couple. I have 4 of these left. These are $3. $3 each start for choice. And these are vintage treat bags here. They are so cute with the pumpkin in the back. And then on the back, they have the little witch going up there. Now, these we paid up for at a little antique store in Pemberville. I remember where we got these at. These are vintage Hallmark.
Pemberville, Ohio.
And you can see what they sell for in the store. So I have 4 of these left. When they are gone, they are gone. $3 start on those. On the pumpkin bat set. Oh, I'm looking all over for my sticker, and it's right in front of me. Alrighty. $7 start on this next item. 1970s is calling. They want their candle back. Look at this. Double-sided. Does have remnants of a candle. I mean, the candle's up to here and here. So you could technically still burn it.
We light it up.
No. Vintage, like 1970s. Ow. This reminds me of those fur blankets. We got one over there. We have a tiger one still in the package if anybody's interested. The old fur blankets, I know they use them to make coats. But that's what it reminds me of, the coloring on it. 1970s, man. This is something that Tammy, Vintage Uprising, Texas, would have in her house. Right? It is too cool. Now it stands about 9 inches. Church candles with an owl on it. What church do you go to? All right, so $7 start on the owl candle here. Very 70s. Very demure. Very mindful.
She wants the 700 candle.
Linda, you want you're in at 7 on the candle. Okay. She did not mean to put 700.
We'll take it though. I mean.
Oh, the shape of it, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, G, you want to start the countdown?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Linda for $700. She said yes. Minus $693 discount.
All right, Linda, you got that for $7. Don't forget, if you want me to hold your box open for another sale, you need to email me. My email is on the screen here, sweetadeline@aol.com. There is 3 E's in sweet. So be sure to email me if you want me to keep your box open. Alrighty. This was a craft project that I did not finish because I need my garland here to finish it. It's a vintage little hat that I made, decoupage it. I need to put the garland around the trick or treat thing, and I also need to do the garland on the base of the hat here. I did this one and the one that he's wearing up there, so I didn't get to finish those before the sale. Huh?
They're not for sale tonight, then?
They're not finished yet. Mm-mm.
They're not for sale.
They're not, because they're not finished, you know. So I do have, we'll have these available, but I have to finish them first, so. They did not get done. Another thing that did not get finished because I was waiting for that garland were my felted, okay, my felted little pumpkin guys here. I made these from wool, and then I added them to a spool, but they are all handmade. And I was going to add the garland along the bottom there. Put a pumpkin head on them. I bought this. Can you hand me that garland right behind you, the one that just came in? Yeah. What I was looking for, and see that plastic bag with the orange and black, the old stuff in it right there? Yeah. This is what I'm looking for. I have this old garland here. I only have a bit of it left, but you can see. It's old paper garland. That didn't work either. This is what I'm looking for, something similar. I thought I'd find it with the Bystol stuff, and I ordered it, and it just came in. This is what they sent me.
Well, it's what you ordered.
This, I don't know if it's going to work. I may have to trim it. I have to see. But that's what they sent me. And I ordered a lot of it. So I don't know if I'll be keeping it or sending it back. So I'm a little bummed on that, but I didn't get to finish it. It might work on the party hats just because they're bigger, you know. But this kind of stuff is what I'm looking for. And I have very little of it left. All right. I forgot to price this. I wrote down what it was and forgot to put a price on it.
Well, don't be getting all crazy here, then.
You like the pumpkins? I've been working on, oh, maybe. Yeah, I've been through Michael's. I've been to Hobby Lobby, which they don't carry Halloween stuff, but I was trying to find like black and orange. I haven't been to Joann Fabrics yet. I've been on like online looking, just kind of everywhere looking for it at sales and stuff. Yes, I know, that's good garland. It's all together like that. I agree. All right, that's not the right tag. I have a choice of 3 here, and these are going to be, we'll say $7 for choice. Start. First one is made in Japan. Pumpkin guy here, he has his Japan sticker on the back. He does measure just over 8 inches. You're just so undecided about the owls. I do like the owls. I actually kept some for myself because I like them too. So we have this pumpkin guy. He's like a scarecrow pumpkin fusion.
Wow, this is 90 years old.
Is it really?
That's pre-World War II.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
And then we have this pumpkin guy here. He's on kind of a sharp pick. He's got some old ribbon here tied to him. And he is a flocked pumpkin head. And then the last fella here is flocked styrofoam as well. And he is a scarecrow pumpkin. Cutesy guy. Very demure, very mindful. These are your choices here. I'm going to guess they're probably all Japan, but I don't know about this one, but your choice. $7 to start on the pumpkin picks here. We got the flocked pumpkin head, the scarecrow pumpkin guy, and then the pumpkin scarecrow. So very, and look at, he's got little teeth. I just noticed. He's got little twofers. All right, so those guys, $7 for choice. Oh, okay, Nancy. Not a problem.
Maybe you want to keep it.
No. You think, what, 15?
Started at
Okay. Okay, Nancy, we'll see you in a few. Sorry about that. Do you have any of the pumpkins left that open on the bottom? I wonder how that would look on your cone hats.
Those are the
No.
ones we get sold, right?
All the ones that opened on the bottom sold.
They're all gone.
What I planned on doing, and I think I did, I did a topper on the top with this stuff, but I wanted the black for the bottom. And I think that stuff might work on the hats because the hats are bigger, but that big garland isn't going to work on something like this. And see, I wanted to do a garland around here. So, I don't know. I'm in the process of getting all my craft stuff like organized. He got me a cabinet for down here. So I have like my clay stuff, my felting stuff, my painting stuff, my, and have it all scrapbook stuff. Cause I have like 4 different crafts going on right now and it's like crazy.
That's really black, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Up next.
You want to try it?
Sure.
This is L.E.
Thank you.
Smith, L.E. Smith, Black Amethyst Dancing Nymphs Trophy Cup. It's about 7 inches tall. I don't know if you can see the dancing nymphs on there or not. It's going to be a start of $15. It is from the 30s, from everything we've read about it. So it's an old piece. Yeah, that's it. Nothing on the bottom.
No chips, no cracks. It does measure 7 inches tall. Well, from handle to handle, you're right around 6 inches. But it does have the dancing nymphs on it. It is a really cool piece.
It is black.
Yeah.
I'm looking through it up at these lights, so I can see just a little faint, like purplish image coming through the glass, but I can't see a darn thing through it.
Probably not the best thing to display, but you can see. You can put your little Halloween stuff
You know,
in
it
it.
would look good too, like fall flowers, like
Fall
dead
flowers.
flowers,
Mm-hmm.
or dried flowers might look good. in
Dead
there.
flowers.
Well, I'm just saying, not fresh flowers. I was
Yeah. Dried flowers.
previously live flowers.
Linda's in at 15. These guys didn't sell if you want to put them down there in the box.
So we're going to start the countdown. bids at 15 with Miss Linda.
Popping out on it.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Did you see that that's a heart? They're inside of a heart.
You got the stuff ready to go?
Yeah, I know. You just have to wait for it to come up. It's just delayed.
There you go.
It is actually a heart here. It's very interesting, and it looks like boobs at the bottom. See that? There's a boob.
So,
On either side.
did Maggie come in?
Oh, Linda was in at 15, and I see Maggie came in at $16. So Maggie, this is coming your way. Thank you both for your bids.
Yeah, I like that idea. I think Chocolatte's a little too big. She's getting a little
Don't say that in front of her.
chunky.
Rude.
Chunky monkey. Right here, monkey.
Thank you both. All right. I'm going to show this. I did show it before. I had it priced at $95. I think we're going to bring it down. I did that. Where is it? The price tag's in there. There it goes.
I wouldn't change anything on that.
I thought you said 75. You're going to keep it at 95?
Well, you know what we saw. I'm going to leave it up to you. It's your sale.
So I am going to offer this for 75. I did have it at 95. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep it in my collection.
Yep.
But it is an old trick-or-treat bag here. It's got like the blow mold 3D angel and devil on there. Displays nicely. The handle is still intact. And these are super rare. That price, I think if it doesn't sell, actually we might list it. Well, I'll keep it in my collection or list it on Vamp probably if it doesn't sell.
That thing's so rare.
Yeah.
We found like one for sale. So
$75 on this if there's any
the
interest.
faces are a little, kids had it, so it's a little pushed in spots. I'm kind of loath to try to push it back out for fear it might. It's old. It might crack or pop or whatever. So we're leaving it just like it is.
It's from the 1960s.
Very cool.
Devil and Angel. All right. I don't want this to get swooshed. We'll set it back here.
So for all of those of you who may have remembered my surgery back in June on my shoulder, I got official clearance today to get the other one done at the beginning of December. So getting stuff done in 2024, man. It's definitely no fun getting older.
We have a little tiny October girl here.
How tall is she?
I haven't measured her yet. No marking on the bottom. I didn't see any chips or cracks on her. The flower looks good.
She's about 2 inches tall, I would say.
She is about 2.5 inches tall.
There you go. Thank you, Kim.
She is October. Very sweet.
Evidently, the shoulder is like the worst joint in the body to have put back together and then recover from. But I did really well, so I'm hoping the right shoulder goes the same way and does really well.
All right. Doesn't look like there's any. Oh, trivia. She wants the trivia.
Who wants trivia?
Kim,
I don't see nothing on it.
he's slacking over here.
What's this one? Oh, okay. If you guys can't figure this one, I'm not even gonna ask this one. That's so stupid. Wants to know what day and Halloween is in October. It's the last day.
She said Bob had his shoulder replaced.
Yeah, I didn't have mine replaced. They said one group wanted to replace both shoulders, and the other guy said, I can fix both of them one time. You trash them again, they are going to get replaced. So, what monster is pictured on the flag of Sicily? The Loch Ness monster, Medusa, Bigfoot, or Minotaur? Minotaur, how do you say that?
Minotaur.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was a less than pleasant recovery based on what I went through. Medusa, very good, Bree. Very good. If I had a gold star, I'd send it to you, but I don't.
All right, we got some fun magazines here from the 80s. I think they're all right around 87 through 89. $3 for choice. And I picked out some like scary ones. So this one has Batman. We've got Ghostbusters, Indiana Jones here. You made Bree cry.
Made her cry. Okay, I'll try to find some stars.
So this is the first one here. These are vintage cracked magazines. I think they're all cracked, aren't they? No, I have one Mad magazine. This one is cool with the graphics on the front there. Perfect for Halloween.
Look at the guy in the back.
I know. Slimer. The next one here is monsters. So we've got Freddy Krueger. There's like Frankenstein. There's like the werewolf guy in the middle. For monsters only. And we have Alf on the back of this one. These are in really good condition.
Yeah.
I think my brother had the Mad magazine growing up, but I don't remember this one. So that one there. And then we have the Monster Party one here. All the creepy monsters.
Show on the back of that one.
I haven't shown them yet. This is the back.
This is who they found eating all the cats in Springfield. I had to.
There's that one. And then with Beetlejuice coming out, we had to do the Beetlejuice. This one's got a loose cover.
What year are these from?
The 80s.
Oh, okay.
Beetlejuice. And then this is the Mad magazine here. It has Pee Wee Herman on the cover. I couldn't leave Pee Wee Herman behind. So those are your choices. We've got Pee Wee Herman. We have
I see Celeste with an S at $3.
Beetlejuice.
Thank you.
the Monster Party, which is amazing. All the creepy monsters in there. And this one. All right, let's count them down.
Bids at $3 with Celeste for the magazines. $3 a piece, I believe.
Yes, $3 for choice.
All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You know, put a stop in there. You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know.
All right, Sloss with an S, you get first dibs here. Mad and Beetlejuice. You got it. You want these two right here.
So
Welcome
Kim,
back, Nancy.
I still have a ball in the socket. The problem is the rotator cuff is shredded in both shoulders. Well, one's fixed now. And the long tendon that kind of holds your bicep muscle together is tore off in both shoulders, one of which is fixed. And the biceps muscle is also ripped. Not completely off, but almost.
So we have these three left here if there's any interest in those three, okay? $3 for choice.
I can do a lot of things before I had either one of them fixed, but boy, was it painful.
Whew.
It really sucked. But I'm looking forward to getting the other one done because a lot of the physical therapy is both arms. So it's hard trying to work around that when you're trying to build muscle back up and get things moving again. But it's all right. It's doable.
All right. This is a $7 start. This is from 1996. You type this in here. This is an new old stock. New old stock tablecloth here. Take all your money. This is paper. I think this is from, this is from 1996. It's paper.
With plastic back.
Plastic back behind it. So I had the napkins that match this and I sold them, but cool graphics on here with the witch.
And it's still the original packaging, so it could be fun just to display it like that.
Yeah. So this is a $7 start if there's any interest in that table cover. And then these are going to be $4 for choice. And I'm going to show you the one I have. You got quite the box going here, Celeste.
I'm trying to see what sizes.
$4 start.
Do you have a size on it?
Yeah.
It's got to be in here somewhere.
This one is new. It's new old stock again, probably from the 80s or 90s. 1994 on this one.
54 inches by 104 inches. In case anybody's interested in that.
This one is a Yard Monster from 1994, the kitty cat. It is new old stock in there. Again, you're going to get choice of these three for $4. Can you hold this one for me? This one's got a really cool graphic on it. It is from 1990. You have the little witch. It's from Kmart with the pumpkins. It does have the bag still in there. And then the last one here is, what year is this one from? I'm not sure on this one. But this is the last one here that built a jack-o'-lantern. So choice of these three, $4 each. You get the kitty cat one right there, the girl with the pumpkins, or the jack-o'-lanterns. $4 start. New old stock. They are still in their package, unopened. This one looks like it's got a little notch taken. I think it was hanging on one of those things and somebody might have pulled it down. That's what it looks like to me. But if there's no interest, we will set those aside. There's those. Don't forget we have the Garfield bags for $4 each. And the treat bags as well for $1 a piece. We got a $15 start here. This is a Vintage Hearts Mountain Song Food tin, the 35-cent one.
Songbird.
Song food.
Well, the food doesn't make any noise.
You just love to correct me.
Just saying. People
Gino
think-
bought me, I have this one. I think he bought me 3 of these and then a goldfish food or something. I don't know. I collect these tins. They display really nice for Halloween. The orange and the yellow. This is the last one I have. I did have, I think, 3 available. This is the last one we
Does the
have.
lid come off?
Yeah, the lid does come off. I'm not going to take it off, but it does. And that is $15. All right. We have a couple noisemakers here. And that is going to be for Choice. $7 start for Choice of these. We have the wooden handle clown. It's metal and wood. If you don't like clowns, this is a, I always put clowns in my Halloween decor because they're creepy and cool. This is your first choice here. The second one is, if I can get it to go, the one that goes around like that, and it does have the clown on it, the full body clown. So these are your choices on the noisemakers. $7 start on those. If you're watching back and you see something you're interested in, you can always email me.
In the for what it's worth category, you know, the nature of the sales, sometimes that's just how it goes as far as last minute bids winning and so on. You know,
Another trivia.
it is what it is. We've run into that
Thank
in
you,
other
Bree.
sales when we're trying to purchase things, and you know, it's like going to an online auction and you're good, and 30 seconds before the end of it, somebody outbids you. It's never make a happy time, but I mean, it happens. So it is what it is. In what year did the famous Haunted Mansion open at Disneyland in California?
Oh, good luck with that one.
1965, 1969, 1979, 1983. Well, I'm waiting.
79,
Nope.
83,
Nope.
65.
Nope. Only one left. You hit on the 3 that aren't correct.
Got those out of the way. I'm going to say,
There you go. Patty's got it.
she said 69.
1969.
Oh,
That's
good
the year,
job.
year you were born.
No, it wasn't. But thank you for that. All right. Up next is a $5 start. And it is this vintage rusty, crusty, dusty Janko. No, it's not Janko. Canco vintage chocolate tin. Thought it'd be great because of the colors, the orange and the black, to be behind in your decor or even stack on top of it. It is an old chocolate tin. It does measure about 7 inches in diameter on this one here. I just love the coloring on it. And if you put it behind on your shelf, put stuff in front of it, or you could even stack it, but I like it displayed like this. $5 start on that if there's any interest on the chocolate tin. I have 3 paper horns left. I did stuff them because they were getting a little bit smushed with some tissue paper. You can see I have 2 of the castle ones here. These are paper horns and 1 of the owl ones left. These are just, I would say, $1 a piece on these if there's any interest in the paper horns. They do have a little bit of smushing to them, but I have stuffed tissue paper in
Want me
there.
to blow through one of them?
No, there's tissue paper in there.
I can take it out.
No. 3 left on the paper horns,
How much are they?
$1 a piece.
$1 a piece on paper horns. If you buy one, I'll pull the paper out and bowl through it just so you can tell.
If you want. We have a vintage pumpkin carver here. This pumpkin carver, it is double-sided metal, $3.
I'm a man of my word.
Celeste with an S would like all 3 of
See?
those.
That's a good thing I flew through one. Because that's what
Now
pushed
she has
over
to
the edge.
disinfect that one.
She invented it.
Where'd my
You know
pen go? Did you pick my pen up?
I did not pick your pen up, dear. What you do with it? Well, my DNA on the little thing on the end is free of charge. I try not to get it. There you go. That's the good stuff
There you
right
go.
there.
This pumpkin carver here is $3. It is a vintage cooties, yeah.
I don't have any
Vintage
cooties.
pumpkin with the metal sawtooth.
Telling you, they gave me some medication and the cooties went away.
Vintage pumpkin carver. It is $3. $3, Mickey Hollis. I have the Snappy Snaps here. This guy's in kind of rough condition, but he is still there. It's an $8 start. I have a bingo card behind him just to support him a bit, but it is vintage snap fasteners. Someone folded them in half, but they are quite old.
Can you show this one?
No. $8 start on the Snappies. Spring dress fasteners. I love the black cat on there. This would be a really cool. I would support the back of it with a piece of cardboard or something, even attach it so you can stand it up. I'll send the bingo card with it if anybody is interested. Nancy's in at 8G. Nancy, I wonder why you're interested in this. I hope you found the vintage cat collar you got from me, because those were so cool. I have one of those vintage cat collars left, and I have it on my one-eyed tiger over here behind Gino.
Oh, roll up. You can put a sticker in it.
Okay.
So are we counting it down or we just saw?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to do that. I'm tired. All right. Gee, let's count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Thank you, Celeste.
That's all right. No charge again for the DNA. And
Shoot me an email if you want me to hold your box, okay? Don't forget, because
Yeah.
I will.
that applies to everybody, okay? So,
Sometimes I'll shoot you an email just to be sure, but yeah, it's just easier if you email me. She lost her metal one. I know. I wonder if someone took it off of her.
thanks for stopping by, Celeste.
Thank you, Celeste. I'm getting tired myself here. We have some fun little jewelry pieces here. If anybody is interested in those, they're $3 for choice. I can go through those. They're just little pins and
Every
necklaces.
time Celeste buys, I feel one step closer to retirement.
Little pins and necklaces, that sort of thing in here. These are all $3 for choice. I have these 2 pumpkin plastic dishes left. Oh, thank you. The pumpkin heads, these are the old plastic
Yep, thank you, Celeste.
dishes if there's any interest in those. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
How the dishes?
They are $7 each.
Okay. And the pins are,
Those are all $3 for
Okay.
choice. Dude, you are retired, supposedly. We have some
Not married
party
to
picks.
this person here. She is
These
just,
are turkeys. And then we have the scarecrow guy. $3 a piece on those. I have one of these left. Marvel Mystery Oil Can, great for your display. These are $7 for choice. $7 each.
you only have one. You can't really
I
get
think I
two.
might have one more over there is what I meant. I think I have 2 available. The other one has oil in it or whatever it is. You'd have to dump it out.
Yeah, we can't ship with that, so.
Huh. You want the turkey toppers. These right here?
All right.
You got it, ma'am. That's my turkey imitation. At no charge for you, Linda.
Remember planes, trains, and automobiles? That lady at the rental car counter?
Yeah.
Lorianne had to train her how to do that.
Yes. I think the only thing that I haven't shown you.
And I gotta tell everybody this: if you're a planes, trains, and automobiles fan, which I know I am, if you remember the car that Steve Martin and John Candy rented, and it burned out, had the convertible top and all that. There's one of those in mint condition for sale, about a mile from here at this used car lot. Exact same car with the wood panels on it. It's an Aries K or whatever. Oh my god! First time I saw it, I about died. Because on a nice day, they put the top down, and that's what it reminds you of.
All right. So we do have some advertising pieces here. These aren't Halloween, but we offer our add-ons. These are Clabber Girl baking powder pencil toppers. They go on your pencil like this. These are $1 a piece if there's any interest. It's vintage advertising.
Does it come with the pencil?
It can while they last. If you want it with a pencil,
So it's $1 with the pencil.
$1 with the pencil, $1 without the pencil.
Okay, might as well get the pencil too.
With the pencil, without the pencil, $1 a piece. Vintage advertising. If there's any interest in those, we have the trick or treat bags. Treat bags. $1 a piece.
I got an easy one
Without the
for you.
pencil. Okay.
Which story originated the Headless Horseman? Was it The Raven, Dracula, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, The Telltale Heart?
That was easy.
I know, but we're all getting tired, so. Very good. Get your corner, got it. Let's get another one in here. According to research by the Candy Store, which is America's most beloved Halloween treat? Candy corn, Kit Kat, Snickers, or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups?
It's not a Tony cup, it's an SO Tiger one. I haven't decided if I'm going to sell that. It's milk glass, but the problem, it has a condition issue.
Kim, you got it. I thought it was candy corn too. It is Reese's
It's got
Peanut
a
Butter
little
Cup.
crack in it right there. So I do have a Tony the Tiger. I don't know if Jerry's in here still. Where's that Tony the Tiger head? It's over on that table. Can you grab it real quick? I can get it.
That's all right. You need to get up and go for a walk anyhow. You've been sitting too long.
Yeah, okay.
Stretch them bones out.
Stretch my bones.
Yep. All right. While she's walking,
Sure.
according to the National Confectioners Association, around how many pounds of candy corn are produced each year? 5,000 pounds, 110 million pounds, 35 million pounds, 80,000 pounds. Let's see what we get here. How many pounds of candy corn are produced each year?
Wow.
Yep, you got it. You must have the same deck of cards at your house.
Jerry, I don't know if you're still in here,
There
but
you
I
go.
didn't hear
35
back
million.
about this Tony the Tiger pail. If you still wanted it, just let me know. Otherwise, I might try and craft with it. It does have the whole in the
Somebody
back.
must have put a light.
I
or
think they
something
have
in
put a light in it. It doesn't have a top.
it. Yep.
But this is a Tony the Tiger. I just have to wait to hear back from Jerry. If she doesn't want it, then I'm gonna maybe do a I might do a
15
paper mache over it.
15 heart tin. What's the heart tin? Oh, the food?
Huh? Oh, you want the hearts tin?
Yeah.
You got it.
What are you asking about, Linda?
She wants to know, I think, on this. But I'm waiting to hear back from Jerry. It does have a condition issue. She's the one that messaged me about it. So it may be available. I'm just not sure yet. But if you're interested, shoot me an email. Because if she passes, then I know that you want it, okay? I think I had like $8 on it or something because of the damage.
Which TV show episode did not air as a Halloween episode?
Betty, I got you for the 10. Thank you.
Bob's Burgers, Full Bars, Community, Horror Fiction, and 7 Spooky Steps, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Hush, and The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror 4.
So we have the pencils, toppers. She said Buffy.
Who said Buffy? All right, Bree. Very good.
Yep, I got your hearts tin set aside. Thank you. We have a pencil pull. These are 2 for $1. You get 2 pencils for $1.
And you would think Buffy the Vampire Slayer would have had a Halloween episode.
Okay, Linda, I'm going to make a note here, okay? That way, if Jerry passes, I know that you want it.
Which of these famous books is not about Halloween? Something Wicked This Way Comes, Room on the Broom, Unnatural Creatures, and Stumpkin.
Weird.
What do we do? I'm just going to set
Just
this.
set it in there because it's sold either way. If
Yeah.
Jerry doesn't want it. Can you do 5 each on the pumpkin candy trays? On the pumpkin candy trays. Pumpkin candy
Something
trays.
Wicked? Wrong. Room on the Broom? Wrong.
You're talking about these right here. You got it, ma'am. Anybody else want to make offers on stuff? I am here.
The answer is Unnatural Creatures.
My pumpkin clowns did not sell.
Instead of candy, what did Charlie Brown get while trick-or-treating?
I know what it is.
A sandwich, a penny, nothing, or a rock? What did he get? Oh, look at that. Kitschy's all over that. You're already watching that show, aren't you?
My witchy witch did not sell either.
It was a rock.
Thank you, Betty.
Everybody knows he got a rock.
My picture didn't sell. I still have the rubber noses here. We showed these last week, the rubber dress-up noses. What I have? $7-8 on these. $8 for, I think you get 4 different noses in here.
In the movie The Karate Kid, what did the Karate Kid dress up as for Halloween?
I know what it is.
A skeleton, a baseball player, a boxer, or a shower?
That's what it is a shower.
Oh, why am I asking this?
Because he had the little thing and the shower curtain, remember? And she went in there.
It
Nope.
was a shower.
Hi, Bug. It was a shower
Hey,
because
Bugs.
they were kissing in there, remember? We also have this BBP. This is Beaumont Brothers Pottery set for $15. It's the mini crock and the underplate. Yes, the mean guys were
How much
the
for
skeletons.
the noses? How much for the noses?
I see it, G. I had $8 on these noses here, and I can show them to you. You get 4 different ones.
Commonly handed out at Halloween, during what decade did the fun-size candy bar originate?
You get this dog one or wolf one. Now this one, the string has come off. You just need to reattach it. This nose here is very...
We have 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s.
They do have their string. This nose is nice. And
Nope,
then
nope. You guys are all wrong so far. Nope, nope, nope.
so vintage rubber noses here.
Nope, nope. You got one choice left. $1930s. I would have not thought that happened that long ago, but
So $8 on the noses. Oop. Uh-oh, gee.
You're on it, Bug.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. We have pencil pulls tonight. You get 2 pulls for $1. I did update it to really add in more vintage pencils in there. And there's some pretty good ones in there.
See, we got
Huron.
I think she pulled all the yellow
Happy Hanukkah.
standard ones out of it.
Yeah, so a lot of vintage pencils, 2 for $1. We have our vintage price tags here. On a stick. What did I say they were?
$50 a piece.
$4 on the stick, or $1 off of the stick. And I do have some fancy ones. These are, I say $3 or $4 each on these. Probably $3.
Which small round baked good is traditionally made to commemorate the deceased on Halloween, All Saints Day, and All Souls Day? Shortbread skull, gravestone bread, ghost rolls, or soul cake? Never heard of any of them.
I have the owls.
You got it, Kitschy. Tell you, she's on her game tonight.
$10 a piece on the owls, $12 with the hat.
Soul cake be correct.
And these Halloween open salts are super fun. You get a set of 4 of these. These are made in Japan.
Soul cake is correct.
You're going to get all 4 of these vintage for Japan luster orange and black salt cellars for $8. 4 in the set. And they are luster inside.
Yep.
Really pretty. Great for Halloween.
In
I
16th
think-
century Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and the Isle of Man, what was the custom of going house to house in costume, reciting verses or songs in exchange for food called? Trick-or-treating, mumming and guising, souling and ghosting, none of the above. It was not a custom.
We have 2 different vintage toys here. They do work. You wind them up and they go. He rings a bell. He's on his little cart there. He is $12. And the bunny is super cute as well. And he is $15. Metal tin toys.
Yeah, these are reproductions.
Reproduction toys.
Yeah, these are not old. Nope, not trick-or-treating.
I'm just showing you what I have on my table back here. May not be Halloween related. Can you hand me that tray right around behind you there, please? Right over your left shoulder. You'll recognize it.
The green one?
Yep. I do have a few of these left. They're made in Hong Kong. These are vintage Kewpie metal trays. They have their Hong Kong sticker, new old stock. I think we might have 5 available. They are $20 each on the Kewpie trays. And it's got Doodle Dog. It's got the Kewpies and Doodle Dog They're about 11 and a half inches in diameter on these. I know. I have one in my collection. So Gino did buy these. He paid up for them because I wanted one. So he bought a little stack of them. So if you want one too, $20 on the metal trays. What's the witch back behind Gino?
Mumming and guising is the correct answer. Could have paid me $100. I wouldn't have guessed that one.
Are you talking about this? These I just got in the mail today. I'm trying to complete my Madame Alexander Wizard of Oz set. So I got the witch, I got the munchkin, the lion, but I got her today. And I got the flying monkeys and the guy that greets at the door. So I'm trying to complete my Wizard of Oz set. So those aren't for sale, but I haven't figured out where I'm going to display them yet.
The city of Keene, Keene, New Hampshire holds the Guinness World Record for the most illuminated jack-o'-lanterns on display. How many were there?
That's what it is.
3,581.
Yeah, where? Oh, he's right here.
13,581. 30,581. Or 103,581.
And then I
The
have
palace guard. Yeah, it actually ended up being the wizard, right?
the Good Witch.
Yeah, the guy who did the green was the wizard.
The Munchkin. And
nope.
Look at the lion.
You got that one wrong.
The lion when he's getting his hair done.
Nope, 13 is wrong.
I think I have the Scarecrow and the Scarecrow and something else. But I haven't been able to find it.
I thought he was the same guy in a different outfit. The answer is 30,581.
He's so cute. All right.
I'll stop there because I think we're about winding this down.
We do have the Garfield bags, $4 each.
Oh,
I swallowed wrong.
oh goodness.
If you watch back and you see something that didn't sell, it may still be available. You could certainly email me, like this pocket watch holder here. You can give me an offer on something. If I can do it, I certainly will. So yeah, and we have a bunch of the add-ons. I won't go through those tonight. You guys have seen them all. The bobby pins and train tickets, that sort of thing. Playing cards, which I love these new ones that I just got, the parakeet ones. These are so cute. I had a tickle in my throat. All right. Gigi, you coming back out? I'll wait for him to come out. Is there anything else you would like to see? Oh, trying to get that before we call it a night. Anything else? You might see these pop up on Instagram once I get them finished. I have started felting again, so I'm working on mushrooms right now. I don't know where that is. I think my little niece took it. But if I come across it, I will let you know. The October Angel.
I thought it was up here somewhere.
It's missing. Well, why don't we sit down here and say
Goodbye.
no. 7:30. It is 10:30 here. I found my felting and I started. Let me show you real quick. I'll go grab the one I'm working on. It's over on my work desk. You got stuff all over your back from the dryer. Can you scoot up a bit?
Yes, it's right where I told her it was.
Shut up, Gino.
Now, I want to show you this so you can explain to me how you could possibly miss it. Oh. Somehow we couldn't find it.
Really?
Yep.
You want to go put that on the table when we're done?
Nope.
So I have started to make more of my little mushroom people. So I have my base here, and then I just finished them. So I have to attach them, and I got to give them some little blushy blushes, and then they'll be attached on the base. Ooh, don't fall. I haven't finished it yet here, but they go on here like this. I'm going to have them kind of looking at each other a little bit. So little mushroom people, and then I put them on the base here. I do different colors mushroom caps too, trying to just mix it up a bit. But yeah, my little felted mushroom people. I've been making these while I'm at work, in between phone calls. So they're very fun and easy. So that's what I've been making. And I located my bag. You're gonna die. This is hilarious. I've been looking for these little animals. I don't even know what's in here, and I spotted them the other day when I was looking for paper mache cones. But let's take a quick look, shall we?
We have to.
We have a donkey.
These are ones you made?
Yeah, these are ones I made. This is like a very stocky donkey. It starts off as something, and then I end up with a donkey a lot of times. I don't know. This is a teddy bear. This is a bunny rabbit laying down. This is a little laying down mouse sleeping. Would you guys be interested in these sorts of things?
Probably
This is
got the pricing here.
a wiener dog without a tail. I never finished him because I didn't think anyone would like him. So I never put a price on him, or a tail, a price. This is the first item I ever made. I bought because I wanted to try felting. I bought the kit at, I put a little heart on his tushy and I gave him a little butthole. I did. See? I got it from Michael's because I wanted to try it. Yes, you know, I have. Here's a mushroom right here.
Kim
I did
wants
a
to know-
mushroom, and then I did a little bunny sleeping underneath the
Kim wants to
mushroom.
know how much you sell your poor little bear for.
So that's a little sleeping bunny.
Bear. There you are. Hello.
He was one of my practice ones. This bear, if you're interested in them.
Kim is.
Okay. I have other bears here, so hold that one. I have this bear. He's holding a ball. Some of these were like when I was just kind of teaching
That was out
myself.
in California.
Yeah. This is a dog. Well, actually, you know what I had this going with? I have these as a couple sitting together. It's a pig and a dog. I had him sitting in one of those cardboard cars from Mel's
yeah.
Drive-In. The pig and the little poodle. They're just chilling. So weird, I know. This one I can never sell, but I love him. He's super pig. Super pig. He's got his cape. Super pig. Look at his butt. He flies through the air. It's super pig.
You know, when pigs fly and all that.
I have a elephant. Here is.
Looks like you just had a leg out of place and made it a nose.
I know. I still was
What am I going to do
practicing.
with the extra leg? I know, this is an elephant.
Stop it. I was practicing. Yes, I am working on mushrooms. This is a bear that has like it's like someone stabs you in the back and you just stitch it up and move on. your heart's been broken and you just stitch it back together. So I made him to look floppy like that and kind of like beat up, just like an old teddy bear. He's missing an eye. I don't know. I gave one of these to another reseller on here who was having a rough time. And I said, you just stitch your stuff up and you keep going, right? I made a seal.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I just found these the other day. This is a little tiny bunny rabbit all curled up in the palm of your hand. This is a turtle.
Daddy needs a bear.
Turtle. And they have fishing line on them because I was hanging them on a wreath, but I don't put them on there anymore. I just bagged them up. So it's like a sea turtle. I don't know. This is a frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Some of them are a little wonky. This one I can't sell. This was one of my first bunnies that I ever made. I love him. And then I make little deers, little sleeping deers. And I think that's all of them. I have more upstairs, but you want the first bear, this one right here. I don't know. What do you want to pay for it? I'm weird about like pricing the stuff that I make. So it's whatever you want to pay is.
I consider
He
she
does
probably worked
have-
on it for a week or two.
The fishing line's still attached to them, but you can snip that off. Some of these I'm selling. Some of them I can't sell because I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what. For those of you interested in buying these animals, why don't you send Lorianne an email, and we can just take care of it that way.
Shoot me an email. Like I said, some
shoot
of
me
them
email.
I'm selling. Some of them I can't sell.
Patty said she needs some floppy bear.
Oh, I know. Isn't he cute? He's got little stitches on his back. I loved him too. Super Pig is not for sale. I have to keep Super Pig.
Super pig.
Super Pig, yes. So shoot me an email. I guess we can come up with a price, or you can shoot me an offer. I can let you know if they're for sale or not.
Yep.
Patty likes the floppy bear.
And Kim likes the one with the
I-
blue and white check bow.
Yes.
Just so you
Got
have some
this
way of
teddy bear
identifying
with the
it.
ball. He's a classic teddy bear.
Well,
I
like I
make a
said,
lot of teddy bears. Oh, and another thing that I do, let me show you these. Scoot up.
just send your emails in, and you guys can figure it out. I'm sure.
I also, since we're showing.
Hi, Kim.
Ugh.
I hope to be out west soon.
Oh my goodness, here is my bookends I was looking for right there on the end there. Got too much going on down here, but I also paint rocks. I also paint canvases. I'm on a roll. These are old rocks that I painted back in the day. This one's not for sale. I painted that for your dad.
Yeah.
I use the vintage card games to get
Ideas?
inspiration and ideas on painting the rocks. The animals,
Awesome.
they're felted. So
Yeah.
it starts off with just plain wool, and I stab it a whole lot.
It takes a long time for her to make those things. They turn out great, but it's not like you sit down for 20 minutes and pump them out.
I do a lot of
She's busy stabbing.
I used to paint rocks all the time and then hide them for the kids to find, so I have a bunch of rocks. I'm not going to probably ship the rocks because they're heavy, but I might get into painting some of the smaller ones. And I do canvases too, like my Sugar Britches one up there. I did that, and some other ones. So I like to paint. I like to felt. I like to do clay. I did a really cool clay piece upstairs. Scrapbooking. It's just like I do it and then I stop and then I pick something else up, but didn't finish this, so it's like a cycle. So I need to get organized. I'm not very organized right now. The cocoa one, yeah. Cocoa.
Where's the thing from Nancy at?
I put it over on the shelf on the bottom. I'll show it to you. Yes, you know what? I took all those pumpkin rocks and I hid them at Springfield. I don't know if anyone found them. But yeah, I painted a bunch of pumpkin rocks. Lucky pumpkin rocks. I didn't do any of those this year. But I want to get some more of these Santorini stones. They're smooth and sparkly. I was getting these from Florida. Yeah. I know. He got me a whole cabinet here. I'm going to organize my craft stuff in there and do a shelf of wool, a shelf of, so I can find everything because everything's scattered. When we moved in, there's like totes were still missing of craft stuff. So I need to get it organized and I will. And I have ideas for some other crafts. You did? Yeah. So anyway, we're going to let you go. I'm going to go upstairs and put my jammies on. I got to work in the morning. But if you saw any of the little felted items, shoot me an email. Oh, see, I could make little felted hearts. That would be fun. Just time consuming, but I need to get some more wool in my base wool, not the colored wool, my core wool. So
We had a really good place out in California. It was up in Placerville.
where I got the wool.
Yep. And the store was just had one area that was dedicated to people that did felting, and they had every color under the rainbow. She'd go in there, and
Do I have it?
$200 later, we'd be leaving.
Yeah, it's expensive.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, 2 of those, 1 of these, a handful of the other. Wrong in.
I know that's why it wasn't working. All right, well, I think we're gonna call it a night. Thank you all for joining us. Again, email me if there was something that you wanted. If you want to give me an offer, I would love to sell out all this stuff so I don't have to pack it up, but that's fine. Yep. I was thinking today of doing like a mixed media, and I want to do a craft along one of these days where we just all craft together. I don't know how many people you can pull on the screen. I've never done that before, but I thought it'd be fun. But I have some ideas for paper crafting. I also make paper flowers. My God. Okay. Anyway,
coffee filter wreaths.
Coffee filter wreaths. Those, those. Michelle just brought that up. She wants me to make her a wreath.
She can have the one on the door that I keep running into.
No. I have a pink one. I dye the coffee filters. Anyway, if that's something that interests you, let me know because we can figure out how to make that happen.
That's how I know where I'm at in our bedroom, by running into the darn wreath.
You make wreaths, cards, and scrapbooks. Yes. See, Bree, Kim, Kitschy Corner, Bug, all you guys that craft, we need to all get together and just do like even if it's just like once a month on a specific day, we get together and we do crafting, whether it's scrapbooking, whatever it is. Get yourself a bottle of water or drink. And I did that with Tammy and Margot. It was a lot of fun, and Martha. But yeah, I'm game for it. So let's do that. Just have some fun. And that's how you get good ideas, is when I remember I hated scrapbooking by myself because you don't get the good ideas. But if you're with a group of people, you all give each other, you bounce ideas off each other, and you're like, oh yeah, that would work. So yeah, let's do it. You have a craft room now? I want a craft room. Can I have a craft room?
Get the whole damn basement. What are you talking about, craft room?
I have to fix my craft area.
I have one little area with a TV and a couch, and I can now see the TV, but I can't sit on the couch to watch it.
Update though.
somebody has covered the couch with stuff. It's a flat
This
surface.
This couch?
So yes,
Oh yeah, that's because I'm organizing that
that's
stuff.
because it's a flat surface.
No.
You can set something on.
I pulled the Christmas stuff from over there because I had to get to that wall.
Mhm,
But the
mhm,
Christmas
mhm.
stuff I'm gonna put in a tote.
Do we want to take a quick run around the basement and
No.
show everybody?
And then the craft stuff is going in there, so I'm organizing.
I have.
But guess what?
I have. A
We
chest
sold
on
the
this end.
Victorian buggy.
Yeah, the
So
Victorian
we
buggy
have,
is out of here.
Somebody from an antique store came and bought it, and I sold another signed thing. So I need to get to listing on Marketplace, and you need to get to listing on Vamp so we can clear out some of this stuff to make room.
It's hard to clear it out when every time you sell something, 10 things come in to take its
I
place.
did not go to an estate sale today. I could have, but I did not.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. She said, "Isn't that what a flat surface is for?" Hello.
Evidently.
Oh, we forgot to show the gorilla mask. You know, I brought that out for the sale. If anybody wants a vintage gorilla mask, the old ones, the big ones,
It's freaking huge.
I have one here.
It's huge.
It is big, but I do want to show it to you in case you're looking for one for Halloween. This is a vintage one. It's the gorilla head mask. I'm always going to put it on for you. So it's the huge gorilla head. Boop. So if anybody's looking for a gorilla head, I got you covered.
Yeah, this thing is ginormous, man.
It is big. Yes. Bug said, "When is he going to put the mask on?" And Bree said, "I thought he was going to put the mask on." They both said the same thing.
You know, there's going to be some surcharges on upcoming invoices. I can see it now. It's going to be a harassment charge.
All right, guys, we're going to get off here, but you have a great night, and we'll see you next time. I think the next sale is going to be a Christmas sale, so we'll have a bunch of Christmas stuff available. Yes, it's going to be Christmas. I have too much of it. We need to get through it. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time. You take care. Mwah.
Good night, meeting everybody was new.
Blow him a
Thank you.
kiss.
And
Blow him a kiss. That's not how you go. Blow him a kiss. There you go. Thank you, everyone.
have a good evening. See you
Bye.
guys next time. Always watch for her little pop-up live things too, her hauls and
Usually
Craziness.
Saturdays. All right, guys.
you know
Bye.
what you need to do.
We're trying to end it. What?
You need to do a video of your Halloween stuff
What is that? I already did that.
upstairs.
I've already done that, Gino.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yes, it's on Instagram. Bye, everyone.
Did you get a picture of the stuff I put up outside?
No, I haven't. Okay, we're going. See ya.
And another thing.
Gino.
Night.